All right, everybody, we are back again. Um, Hopefully all the audio is working. I am going to check, make sure that YouTube and Twitch are all getting their audio that they're supposed to be getting. Because last time Sekiro restarted and the audio was not exactly working the way it was supposed to be. Yeah, no, see, there was no game audio there, so it's a good thing. Hmm. All right, bear with me a second. I'm not entirely sure why OBS keeps doing this. Uh, Capture video is selected. Be able to hear that move. Oh, all right. Try something different. Repair pellet doing 67%. So we've still got to hang around here for a little bit before we head off. Aha! The audio works. Fantastic. All right. Here we go. We need food. I have very little memory. What we've got going on here. Probably got a lot of food. We need a lot. Probably got meat and stuff we need to go through. How do we not have water? Really should have watched the last video before I hop back into this feet first. Yeah, we'll make it work. So, got maple saplings curing, and well, we definitely don't want to lose the black bear hide. We're gonna need that to make repairs or make better stuff. We have fish, moldy bear meat. Do you have anything in this trunk? Moldy bear meat. Well, let's cook some of this moldy bear meat. Not sure how much we can get done around here, as we've done a lot of everything. Bottle of water.
Too much stuff to carry.
This guy's always complaining. He's always whining. Let's get a fire going. %95 is pretty. And we'll cook up all this bear meat we've got, and then... I mean, we probably shouldn't head to Pleasant Valley yet. Simply because of the bear hide. I would really hate to lose that. So I guess we could build up our stockpiles of other things. Wait, what? We got books we can read? We got 46 minutes? Yeah, we can read an hour of a book in that. Not worry about burning it. Oh, we didn't put enough. We didn't put enough wood on the fire. Damn it!
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Wasted a book. Shame. Oh well. Wasted a book and some matches. But I guess we'll get to read another hour.
Come on. Come on.
I'm doing great. Yeah, no, I owe people some long dark content. Just like I owed people some Sekiro content. And I figured since I had to be up so late tonight, you know, give everybody what they want. I know I put the poll out earlier where it was, you know, what should we stream tonight? But I figured I had so many hours to stream, I might as well, you know, give everybody their thing. Alright, now we can read for another hour. Cook. They're 2 pieces. And then we'll read another hour in our book. Sekiro, we're right at the end. I couldn't push through Emma and Ishin yet. I've got Ishin to the second phase, but I haven't been able to get past it. And this game has on YouTube around 28 roughly hour-long episodes that lead up to where we are right now. I am also uploading them to Rumble. Rumble's just a little behind. We'll get some firewood. There we go. I'm gonna get jumped. I want to have at least some firepower. I can't remember which bear we killed. I think it was the one out that way. There's a wolf. Up there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Always boo-hooing about something, aren't you? Our water's probably almost done anyways. Don't do it. I'll be eating you. Already wearing a bunch of you. Oh, it's not even melted yet. But, you know what? If we read another hour, should be pretty close. There we go. Drop a bunch more of it down here. Usually only try to keep about a gallon on me. $40 that's not your. Okay. Oh, get some more firewood. I'd like to get some bigger stuff, but I have to shoot something. My aim in this game is not fantastic. Okay, good. There are bonuses to wearing. I think what do we got the bearskin coat on? Bearskin coat. Oh man, you're in for a ride. You're more dedicated than I am. Good luck. Yeah, some of them are a little ridiculous. Now I'm getting all my interact buttons mixed up because switching between games.
Too heavy.
Yeah, no, some of the achievements in this game, I think some of them are you can't even. Aren't there some that you can't even get anymore? Or are those just things in game? Because I know they've done
shelter.
Event things for different holidays. I missed one of the Halloween ones that I was really excited about, but I ended up not being able to do it. Remember one year you could find like bowls of candy and pumpkin pie. Nice. Yeah. I've been with this game for quite a while. Same with Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid I've been with since, God, I don't know. They must have just come out when I first picked him up on early access. There weren't even vehicles in the game at that point. Yeah, that game and this game I got in early access, and they're one of the very few early access games that I'm happy I ended up getting into as early as I did. Yeah, I guess we could go find. Always gather more like medicinal herbs. We get some more old man's beard, some more mushrooms, all that stuff. Nice. All right. No, you gotta be kidding. Thanks for the follow.
That didn't work.
Wait, I better just open up the. Say there's anything wrong with me. What? I mean, if it's gonna, die right outside my, where I'm hanging out, I might as well. Might as well take advantage of it. Get this hide, Kieran. I gotta. Oh yeah, no. Unless you're in you're in a building, you're feeling like, a little cheesy. Sleep another hour till the sun comes up. Not up, huh? Of course I'm not. Oh, I got locked in the... in one of the previous episodes, I got locked in the cave. It's in this area that you can only get into during the aurora. Because the elevator only works during the aurora. Well, I stayed down there too long and I couldn't ride back up. Thankfully, I think the game just kind of like watches out for that, because there was an aurora the next night. I was able to get out. Yeah, I was stuck in there for an entire day. Oh yeah. No, that was one of the first things I noticed when they put out the like the base arrangement mode. I was like, I could totally use this for more than what they plan on me using it for. Yeah, no, I mean, because you're down there and you don't, like, I didn't know if the game was going to
Goodness. Made it through another night.
give me an aurora, you know, the next night. But luckily, that's what happened.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$25 in a cave. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I don't really care as much about the wolf hide, but I do care about the bear hide. Especially after that last attack. What's our gear? That's terrible. Actually, everything's still looking really good considering we got mauled by a wolf. Yeah. We're just going to stay busy until this gets done. Oh, nice. Yeah. I wouldn't say I hate horror games. I mean, I think one of the only VODs that still exists from when I streamed before this stuff on my Twitch channel is of me playing The Park. I think horror games have their place. But yeah, no, the Dark Walker thing, that was an interesting one. I was actually listening to horror stuff while I was playing that. Yeah, I think I was listening to a horror podcast of some sort. We're gonna have so much firewood. I really feel like I'm wasting this really good weather. But I do not want to lose. I don't want to lose the bear hide. Whatever works. I mean, regardless of what your goal is, you should be doing it as efficiently as possible. Yeah. Apparently, I picked some stuff up. Oh, I must have picked this stuff up. That was in there. Yeah, that cave was pretty wild. It was there's a while the power was on because of the aurora, there were like wires that were going into water that was in the cave, so all the water was electrified. So you had to be really careful about how you moved around. What even is cheating death? I don't even know what that means. Oh yeah, there's always people doing that, no matter what game you're playing. Make it easier. I don't want any consequences. Oh yeah, no, Zomboid. I love Zomboid because I always say it takes like, it takes 1,000 good decisions to stay alive, but it only takes one bad decision to end your run. This game is a lot like that, but I guess not if you're using that cheat death thing that you're talking about. I guess I definitely tried to die, but I haven't yet. You should really go back and watch some of the previous adventures. For those of you that have already seen it, in particular, the I Didn't Hear No Bell part of the series. Yeah, this was actually the first game I ever streamed way back when I I streamed before. So I just kind of felt right coming back with what I started with. And then we started the Sekiro thing, and then Zomboid is something I always come back to. It's just with the modding community that game has, you could play that game different every single time. I think I actually made a setting list for Zomboid that was specifically tailored to fit it into a roguelike rotation. So because you know, at its core, if you make it hard enough, that is exactly what Zomboid is. It's a roguelike. And I have this roguelike roulette thing that I'm probably gonna end up doing eventually. I've got a bunch of different roguelike games that I've got on my computer right now, and then I've got a wheel set up where you spin the wheel, you play the roguelike, and then you either beat it or die, and if you die or beat it, you just spin the wheel and then you go play the next one. And I really wanted Zomboid to be in there, so I came up with a setting list that made it as close to that as possible. So it's I think all of the gear is turned way down. All of the the difficulty is turned. It's just it's a ridiculous setting that you shouldn't that you wouldn't want to play on if you have to. I do. Give me a second. I have actually, yeah, here. Give me a sec. There you go. There is the channel Discord. Kinda cool. That went out to everyone. What's I doing? Still wish I understood fully how the curing works, because I left some stuff in a locker and it still ended up curing, and some of it ended up decaying like I ended up losing it totally. Oh yeah, the Discord is definitely where you want to be if you want to keep up on what's going on with the channel, and you know, I do some extra stuff in there as well. All right, let's go look for medical stuff. I'm not gonna get mad if you tell me how hides cure. If I really cared that much, I'd go look it up. Go get, see if we can find mushrooms and whatnot. Actually, I know where there's a ton of mushrooms. Actually, in one of the middle of my recordings, I was trying to figure out how the trader worked, and I just went and looked it up. The other thing was that was a recording though, so I could cut it out. Now, if I wanted to do that, everyone would have to sit here with me while I looked it up. Oh. Well, in that case, yeah, we'll go get these. We'll finish this. We'll go get these mushrooms and other medical stuff, and then tomorrow, we'll just go to Pleasant Valley. So I went by putting those things in the container. I went out of my way to screw myself. That's awesome. I'll put these away so they don't go bad on me. That's really funny. That, you know, that just makes my my follow announcement that much more poignant. Well, this is a misadventure. Yes, if you do go back and watch any of the previous episodes, I definitely suggest that I didn't hear no bell. I'm pretty sure the one that comes after that, because I think I made that one a cliffhanger too. I already got all these mushrooms, didn't I? This is the cave. There's an elevator in there that only works when there's an aurora. That's where I got stuck. We're gonna need to cook more food anyways. Might as well get as much firewood as we can.
I might have to drop some gear.
I actually think my most viewed video on YouTube is the South Park parody thing that I made because I was learning how to edit stuff. And I made that for some laughs. It took me way longer than it should have. Yeah, we're gonna cook a bunch of stuff too. We're gonna cook so much that we'll be ready to go for tomorrow. Were there auto fishers in the game the last time you played? Like tip up fisher things that you could put in holes in the ice? Because those things are ridiculously convenient. I guess the one thing you get with the streams though is you don't get me fast forwarding through organizing stuff that I've found or long travel times.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. Boo-hoo with all his wah-wahs. Alright. Go figure out what we're gonna cook. We should probably cook up all that bear meat that's about to go bad. Thankfully, anything you cook goes up by like 50%, so... That 30% one. One more. Make it an even 8.
I need to drop something.
Cook a bunch of stuff.
Turned out pretty well.
I just gotta remember to put wood on it this time. Oh, we're not gonna get away with reading for an hour with that on there. Well, let's put a different one on there. There we go. Minutes. Make that work. Read another out. Oh, nope. Finish that book. Torch. All we got left is reading about guns. Put that away. Read about guns for an hour. There's no whole lot left there, was there? As soon as these are done. Guess we could put snow in there, sleep for 2 hours. Put snow in there and sleep for 2 hours. And sleep until we get up. I don't like to waste fire. If I've got it going, I want to use it for something. I did it. Oh, man. Oh, what's the... Only do it an hour at a time. Maybe we make a couple cups of coffee. We'll put them in our thermos and take our thermos with us.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Really? It's almost midnight. It's like when you search the cupboards and he's like, I would have thought to look. Come on. Cook the meat. Gonna do this. Sleep for 2. Again.
Something's gotta go.
Sleep for 2 hours again. Got more water. Put this out. Or go to bed. Go wake. And then we're gonna head to Pleasant Valley.
Too heavy.
What? Yeah, you'll get over that. As we eat it all. Alright. Off we go. Hope the weather cooperates. I think I remember where we're going. But if I get us lost, it'll just mean more adventures.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Should have drank coffee. That hood over there, that's where I got mauled by the bear. Twice. Oh yeah, the dead guy in this silent. Okay. I'm remembering now. There's a dead guy over there. I already looted. Sometimes there's a wolf down there too. Got him a couple times. Sometimes there's a bear down there. I think we're not going that way. God damn it! Wait, do we have to go that way now? I don't want to go that way. Damn it! I have to go that way. I think he went the opposite way of the way I was. Go down or up? Oh, going the way I need to go. Closer or further away? Getting further away. Just follow at a distance. And, we have a flare gun. And a revolver. But I'd really rather not tussle with a bear right now. Just trying to get to Pleasant Valley where things are pleasant. See, here's this cave where he lives. We need to be up there. Up there. Nope. Uh-uh. I thought he was gonna keep going that way. I was wrong. Go away. He'll come all the way back this way, isn't he? What do I have in my... Of those other things. What? Where is he? He's going to the cave. So, maybe we can go all the way around? Yeah, I think we can... Oh my god, dude. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way down to the mine. And then go up that way. Make me shoot you. I don't really want to have to feel... I really don't feel like having to clean another bear. Field dress another bear, carry it all the way back. Alright, should be good. Run into anything now is gonna be... Hopefully. There is another bear all the way down on the other end. We've run into him as well. Down by the campgrounds where the creek is. What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm willing to let him go. I'm willing to leave that. I have so many wolf skins and I made the bear skin coat instead of the wolf skin coat. I mean, I guess I could make the wolf skin pants. I got the recipe for that from the trader. But I'm not too broken up about. He's probably gonna go die out on the lake. It'll be easy to find. Yeah, that's him. Really? Way to figure out where you are. There. That way. We will climb up there, so we're gonna have to go up this way. There's a rope we can't climb. Too heavy. I gotta go, don't I? You have to go the other way. I think. And because that goes straight up to where the Firewatch Tower is. That goes up. Pretty sure this thing can scare off bears? Pretty sure that's where we're trying to go. The one that turns around that way. Is it there in the trailer down? I've killed a bear right over by this little hill over here. Yeah, wait here. Yeah, he was right down there. Came running up the hill, I killed him. I guess we could have tried to go straight through him and scare him off with the flare gun. But this is less risky. I think. 'Cause I'm going the wrong way. I got a pretty good idea where I am, I think. Yep, I know where I am. Another one. Come on. Spooked. There you go. Trying to go on an adventure, man. Just leave me alone. Here we are. We're almost there. Pretty sure. Yep, there's where we go. And we'll be in the cave. It leads to a place that leads to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, Pleasant Valley is a nice one. So is Mystery Lake. Hello. You're just trying to get a shot, aren't you?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Restroom. Be right back. All right. Change of plans. We are going to get inside the cave, and we are going to call it there until next time. You're inside the cave. We're just going to exit, come back in, just to make sure it saves. Because I did not realize how much time had already passed, and I need to go make breakfast for my daughter's birthday. So we're going to call it there. I'll put the link for the Discord one more time if anyone wants to join there. That's the best place to find out what's going on with the channel. If I end up doing a poll again, we'll do a poll there to figure out what we're playing next time. And thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. And I will see all